Hi, it's me again. Another version of Friday afternoon Divrei Torah. Sorry that I've been away for 2 or 3 weeks and not been able to manage it. This week we'll be taking out 3 Sifrei Torah. We're taking out 3 Torah scrolls from the Ark, and we will be reading 3 different parshas, 3 different things from those 3 svarim. And one of the 3 that we're going to be reading, which is the Maftir for tomorrow, is known as the Maftir Shabbos Parshas Hachodesh. And the Maftir Shabbos Parshas Hachodesh speaks about the first mitzvah given to the Jewish people. And the first mitzvah given to the Jewish people is the mitzvah of Kiddush HaChodesh, that you should go and you should renew the moon. Now, why is it that that's the first mitzvah given to the Jewish people? So I had an idea that I thought about today. You know, there's something special about the moon. Today we saw the solar eclipse, the sun disappearing, coming back. The moon does this every month. Gets bigger, waxes, it wanes. And I think there was a message to the Jewish people at the time. You know, the Jewish people were being told now, you're coming out of Egypt. And at that point I would guess that there were many people amongst the Jews that said, how can we make it out of Egypt? Our forefathers might have been Abram, Isaac, Jacob, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, wonderful people. Then we had the Shavatim, the 12 tribes, they were also great people. But then, us, who are we? That generation was a generation of idol worshippers. So much so that when it came to taking the Jews through the Red Sea, the angels said, these are idol worshippers and those are idol worshippers. What difference does it make? Why would you save these and not save those? Or why would you kill these and not kill those? There was no difference between the Jews and the non-Jews at the time. And so the Jews might have turned around and said, what is it that will give us our schus, our merit to be able to come out of Egypt? And the answer to that question is Kiddush HaChodesh. Yes, right now things look small. But you, the Jewish people, are being compared to the moon. You started off great. You started off with Abram, Isaac, Jacob, the tribes. That was the prime of the Jewish people. Now things are looking smaller, but just because they're looking not as good and just a bit more bleak, doesn't mean that you're not going to improve further down the line. Doesn't mean that you're not going to become a lot better. The moon will rise again. It's small now, but will be bigger in the future. And that is the first mitzvah that was given to the Jewish people, to tell them, don't give up. Don't despair. It's not all over. I will take you out of Egypt, even if right now you don't deserve it, because in the future, you will be deserving of being taken out of Egypt. That is the first mitzvah. And I think we can learn from that as well. Everybody deserves another chance. I have so many rabbinical colleagues who tell me they have balabatim, they have people that never speak to them again. I have balabatim, members who tell me that they don't speak to other people. Why? They've fallen out. Why don't you try to make peace? No, not willing to. God gave us another chance. It's our job to give other people another chance as well. I wish you all a very good Shabbos.